Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next anime review for Anime Month. Also, birthday month of June. And for this one, since uploading this the day of my birthday, so happy birthday to me. So, before I talk about my favorite of the anime series that I've enjoyed from last year, which I said a lot of times last year, it's easily been my favorite. And which I got the poster I have that's sitting right there. You see in that corner, right on the corner of your screen, where I'm pointing right there, Yep. So for my birthday review, I'll be reviewing of the first season of Spy Family, which I love. Spy Family. It's been one of the best anime series I've seen in a long time. And which I'm excited to hear that that season 2 is going to be coming out in October. Sorry. As I said, season 2 is going to be coming out in October, and they're going to make a movie of it, which is going to be coming out in December, which I'm looking forward to seeing. And which I'm looking forward to season 2 as well, though. So I'm so excited because I love Spy Family. I got all the mangas and caught up with it. And Spy Family has just been an incredible series we've been watching. I love, especially our main characters, which I've enjoyed all three of them. We got Lloyd, and then Anya and Yor. So since I reviewed all the episodes, but I just give it a full on review though of the first season. But as a recap, in the first season, you have these two rival countries at war with each other. So what was it called? Westalin have their top spy, codenamed Twilight, which we saw him break up with a woman that he was with, but he was doing it for the sake of the mission, right? And now he's been his next mission is to his target, which is his target by the name of Desmond. Sorry, excuse me, I got my throat. Donovan Desmond is his name. And he's the next target. He's the leader of this National Unity Party within the other country, Astana. And so he runs this school, this private school where he's supposed to he can't get to the school without having to enroll a child first. So he adopts Anya to enroll the school with him, but little does he know at all that Anya has a special ability. A special ability where she has the capability of reading minds, telepathy. And no one doesn't know about this. Which we see a little bit of flashback in the beginning where she was experimenting, which that was not fully explored though. But I was perfectly fine with it, as of right now, though. Maybe they'll give a little explanation, maybe sometime in the second season, though. But I was perfectly fine with the mystery of that for now, though. But he takes Anya in. At first, he didn't want to do it. Like he was doing this mission, where one thing leads to another, where he was disguised as another person because Twilight is also a master of disguise. And he was gonna let Anya be on her way on her own, but she came back and she wanted to be with her new father, right? And by the time she passed the entrance exam, to get into the school, we see Twilight first very excited, but that took a whole lot out of him, So. And then after that, he had to find a wife to marry. So that's where he met with Yor, which she is this top assassin by the name of the Thorn Princess. And she's a very deadly assassin. these two men it was just so very funny. You know, like even more where he was going, would put a wedding like a ring on her, as to propose to her, right? As they're fighting with some bad guys, right? And he throws a grenade, and as a wedding ring, as a proposal ring, right? He goes and puts one of those pins of a grenade. You know, you pull the pin of a grenade. He puts that on Yor's finger, which that was just really hilarious and great. And since then, you know, we found found the Forger family, with of course Twilight using a new alias name by the name of Lloyd Forger, posing as a doctor, a psychiatrist, right? And you're not, of course, no one doesn't know each other's secret yet, right? But of course, eventually there is a good time they'll know who they are, who they'll inform each other who they are, though. Maybe in the second season, though. Because eventually they're going to tell who they really are, right? And with your fight, another hilarious thing that Yor, she's so terrible at cooking, right? She's good at tidying up though, but she's terrible at cooking. And she has a younger brother by the name of Yuri, which he works for the secret police, which Lloyd knows about. Because we have that moment where he comes to their apartment, you know, believing how was his sister married with that he didn't even know about it, right? Comes over, brings this whole bunch of flowers and asking questions, and I mean this whole entire series has been nothing but fun, pure comedy gold, right? And like the result, you know, because Yuri and they're the one thing in common with each other is that they know how to down their alcohol or wine, you can say, and get drunk easily. But with Anya, she's also very fun. Which, by the way, I have met last year. I did meet the voice actresses of both Anya and Yor as well. I have to upload those videos as well. Me and the voice actresses of Anya and Yor as well, just to let you know. So, it was great meeting too. It was great meeting, you know. Really fun meeting them. So I'll have to upload that some other time though for a separate video. But I did meet. One was Megan Shipman, who Megan Shipman, who voices Anya, which I met her, and Natalie Van Sistine, who voices Yor. I met both of them, they were really nice to meet. So I'll have to upload those upload the pictures of me of meeting each one of them. They were fun to talk to. But going back with Anya though, and then since she's enrolled in the school, because that's what the whole thing is. Lloyd's mission is to get her into school, and then the other side characters with the other kids, like with Donovan Desmond's son Damien, right? He's a lot of fun. Which he's, you know, when they first met each other, you know, Damien kind of giving her like a little smack, right? And then Anya goes and sucker punches him in the face. And with one of the high teachers named Henderson, which you can say best grandpa with that freaking mustache that he has. And even when first getting the entrance that when there were all three of these people of the staff of the school, including Henderson, right, interviewing the parents and Anya, how one guy who was a scumbag, just how, because these aren't your real parents, right, and what happened to your real parents, and it made Anya cry, right. And Lloyd wanted to punch the guy, though. Instead, he smashes the table with a mosquito. Oh, there was a mosquito on there. Instead, Henderson goes and smacks that guy. But yeah, and like with the kids, like Damien, like when she goes and sucker punches him. But then later on, like she always funny how she always pulls out those smug faces, you know, with the squinty eyes and smiling like a smug look. Damon's a lot of fun. Eventually, he's crushing on Anya, no doubt about that. And Anya befriends another friend by the name of Becky, you know. So I mean, all these characters we've seen in the show, like Lloyd has an informant by the name of Frankie, which I call Scraggy Head. He's a fun guy. Like he's like a couple times we see him try to get a date, but it doesn't work out. Or the handler who works in the agency with Lloyd. I mean, a lot of fun hijinks ensues, and whatever the actions there is good. And then we have Fiona, who is also works at the agency, which are called her codename Nightfall. She's in a fun character because she's so madly in love with Lloyd. Like, I guess towards the end of the first season, dealing with the whole underground tennis match. You know, she's doing everything she can to earn her Lloyd's heart. You know. Because she thinks she would better be a better housewife than Yor is. And, you know, Anya, because since she can read minds, you know, she's like, I want mom is the best mom ever, right? And also, I can't forget to mention, they eventually adopt this dog, this big, nice, fluffy white dog, but then they call him Bond, of course. The reference to James Bond, of course. And Bond, he has the ability to predict things that's going to happen in the future. Because we saw a vision where there was a bomb, and Anya has to stop because she sees Bond's vision of the future, and then Lloyd is dead, and kind of like goes and finds it because they find the bomb that's behind the door, and excuse me, and she puts this message on the door saying, hey, do not go in here, dangerous, right? Eventually they find the bomb to disarm it, right? So even Bomb, he's a fun character as well. I mean, all the characters are so fun. I really enjoyed all the characters. Like I said, I'm not going to get into detail every single thing, because like I said, I reviewed all the episodes, so you can check out all the details on each episode I reviewed. And then by the end of the first season, when Lloyd is at the school, and when finally, after all this time, he finally comes face to face with his target, Donovan Desmond, and shows that the guy is he says it so calmly, but then he kind of disowns his son Damien a little bit, you know. Even though Damien's trying to do his best to prove that he is a worthy son of him in his eyes. Like, say, hey, I did good on my whatever this I forget the subject was, but I promise you I'll do better next time, right? And that was a really even though it didn't seem like it was a no action though, but the conversation that Lloyd had with Desmond was pretty intense. Give it that. And in Spy Family, it's an amazing series. This is why it was my favorite. It was easily my favorite of last year. I mean, like I said, Chainsaw Man is very close number 2. That was amazing as well. But all of it because, like I said, the story, especially the characters themselves, what made Spy Family work. That went hand to hand, basically. I mean the jokes, the humor complements each of the characters, and which I really did enjoy. Like I said, wherever the action happens is there. It is there. The animation is well done, especially the intro, the first the first season introduction was really cool looking, and even the song, the ending song was good as well. The ending, like the intro song that's good, and then the ending song that's good as well. So yeah, I mean, Spy Family. Like I said, I'm not gonna go full detail on it, but it was shows that it really is an amazing show. I really loved it. I'm looking forward to check out the second season and the movie later on. But yeah, Spy Family. Once again, you can see right there. I'm guessing by the time the second season comes around, mainly eventually they'll learn about their real identities about each other. Because I know that eventually one's got to reveal one of themselves to them, right? Because they can't just keep it a secret forever, right? But yeah, but Spy Family is definitely 10 out of 10 series, easily. I give it 2 thumbs up. I love Spy Family. I'm looking forward to more. and deserves to be because it did live up to the hype it did. Everyone was looking forward to, and it paid off well. And a lot of people were so tuned in about it and buying all the mangas, which I am up to date with though, so I'm good. And it worked out well at the end. So yeah, Spy Family. I said 2 thumbs up for this show. I really enjoyed it. The main characters, is what held it together. That's the source of the show with Lloyd, Yor, Anya, even Bond is fun as well. And I enjoy the side characters like Damien. Even Damien's 2 cronies are basically to kiss his ass, basically. But Damien's fun, and so is Anya's friend Becky. And it was I really enjoyed the series. Even the character, the dean at the school, Henderson, best grandpa you can say. I don't know, I really did enjoy it. It was really, it was worth the wait, and it did. And I'm looking forward to more. So, but that's Spy Family. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more for birthday month of June, and anime/anime month. And we'll see you next time. If you haven't seen Spy Family, I highly advise you check out Spy Family. You will not be disappointed. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Later. And once again, happy birthday to me. Can I remind myself? Later.